Hi, my name is Harry. I am the CEO and co-founder of Zuno Carbon, and welcome to our first ever edition of Forces of Nature. It's a series where we explore what it takes to be a successful leader in the sustainability space. So today we have Jayden Liu, Group Chief Sustainability Officer of Focus Point Vision Care Group. Jayden, thanks a lot for joining us today. It's great to have you with us. I'll hand it over to you for a quick intro first.
Thanks, Harry. Hello, everyone. I'm Jayden. I'm the Chief Sustainability Officer for the Focus Point Vision Care Group and lead the sustainability strategy, embedding the ESG principles into our operations to one of our core values. We call it focus sustainability, which is also built on based on the 4Es models, which we impact the individuals from the educations up to employment, entrepreneurship, as well as the empathy. So my role here actually involved to drive impactful initiative, like giving up or providing the free vision screening to the community, renewable energy adoptions at our HQ, as well as the responsible supply chain policy across our supply chain, while ensuring transparency through metrics like our FTSE4Good rating. And ultimately, I strive to create a lasting value for our stakeholders and make sustainability a core part of how we operate.
Wow, sounds like a lot of work on your plate from just the sustainability.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. So, I mean, it seems like you're quite well versed with the whole sustainability sector, not just compliance, but also the social impact side of things. So, did you actively seek out a career in sustainability?
I wouldn't say I actively sought out a career in sustainability. Instead, my journey into this field was more about aligning my personal values with an organization potential to make a meaningful impact. Because sustainability is a complex area that requires time, patience, and also some genius commitments to grow, not just for an individual, but also for organizations. Rather than targeting a specific career in sustainability, I focused on whether the company I joined had the potential and dedications to embed sustainability meaningfully into its operations and also the culture. When I saw that Focus Point Vision Care Group not only shared this potential, but was also committed to drive change through initiatives like universal eye health, talent developments, as well as renewable energies, I know this was a space where I could contribute significantly. Sustainability to me isn't just a role. It's a way of operating, thinking, as well as contributing to a larger purpose. It's about making a difference. And I'm proud to be part of an organization that actually embraces this journey wholeheartedly.
Yeah, wow, that sounds great. Usually, when you talk to sustainability leaders, the first thing they talk about is the carbon side of things, the environmental impact. But there's so much more than just that. So, when you look back at your career, or especially with Focus Vision Group, is there any specific parts of it that you found most rewarding?
Looking back on my career, I would say the most rewarding project has been those where I have the opportunity to tailor the sustainability initiative to align with the unique nature of the business. Sustainability for me isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. It requires the deep understanding and also integration into the specific business context. So one such example is the work I've been done helping organizations establish their sustainability roadmap, climate strategies, as well as the community investment approaches. So these engagements have been particularly meaningful because they not only address environmental and social challenges, but also bring people within the organization together under a greater and also the shared agenda. For instance, in my role at Focus Point Vision Care Group, I have been privileged to lead initiatives aimed at making vision care accessible to all and integrating vision health as a key part of overall well-being. So this effort actually reflects our commitment to ensuring that eye health is not overlooked, but is instead embraced as an essential component of quality of life. So if you ask me, the most fulfilling aspect is to seeing the transformations, not just in the outcome, but also in the people, where is employees rallying behind a community-focused agenda or stakeholder aligning around a shared vision. So this moment remind me why I chose this path. It's about creating value that actually resonates for far beyond the organizations, touching lives and building sustainable legacy.
Yeah, that's great. The future of sustainability is something that people talk about, right? Like, what's the next step? We have all these commitments, we have the SDGs, but when will the real action become apparent? So, do you have any
Yeah.
predictions on how this space will look like, especially in Southeast Asia, over the next 5 to 10 years?
All right. Frankly speaking, over the next 5 to 10 years, I actually predict a significant shift towards a social sustainability in Southeast Asia. Because as climate change impact become more apparent, so the focus will increasingly be on how environmental issues affect human health, making social factors like employee well-being, community health central to the business strategy. So for those organizations, we need to prioritize not just environmental goal, but also health and productivity of their workforce. An emerging trend will be the reliability of sustainability data, which will be essential for accurate projections and also quantifications of sustainability impact. With the advancement in the technology and digital platform, so I believe that business will be better equipped to measure trends as well as communicate their sustainability effort effectively. Because if you ask me that organizations that integrate reliable data, social impact, and technology involved innovations into their current strategy will actually lead the way in creating value for both people and the planet to ensuring long-term success and resilience.
Right. You kind of touched on this already. So in this prediction where the digital data solutions that help streamline this whole process is important, do you think that will be the main focus for sustainability leaders in, from 2025 to 2035? Or are there also other challenges they have to navigate? Like, a lot of people talk about the hype cycle of sustainability, how it was all the hype in 2023 and 2024, but we're starting to see it come down. Do you think those challenges will be there?
So for me, it's like the next generation of sustainability leaders will need to focus on practical, feasible solutions because this actually create a real impact, not just the reporting standard or on paper strategies, because this will actually integrate sustainability into everyday operations, ensuring it's part of the core business rather than a separate initiative. Because to prepare them, we actually need to foster a culture where sustainability is actually actionable and everyone is accountable. For future leaders, they must be a connected managers,
Right.
driving collaborations and aligning resources to turn sustainability goal into a tangible results. I believe that this hands-on approach will actually equip them to tackle evolving challenge with meaningful impact.
As parting words, if you were to come across someone who's getting started in their career and they're thinking about sustainability as one avenue, maybe a few words of wisdom from you.
I would say that any of the initiative that you're going to roll out need to come from two angles. I would say it's the practicals and feasibles. Because nowadays a lot of the organizations that running the initiative is because of the standards. But people's is the ones actually get the things done. So invest in people.
Thank you so much, Jayden, for joining us. We hope to see you around again on one of the following episodes.